FightHype.com. Sean Zittel here with the man a lot of people believe is the best fighter in the world, pound for pound, either him or Terrence Crawford, looking to become undisputed champion at 122 the day after Christmas on ESPN against Marlon Tapales. And let's start right there, Naoya. How much is being the best fighter, pound for pound, at the forefront of your goals?
Can you repeat that question?
How much is being the best fighter in the world, pound for pound, at the top, at the forefront of his goals?
パウンドでのトップで戦ってるっていう気持ちっていうのかな、その意気込みっていうのはどういう、
まあそうですね、そのパウンドふさわしい試合を、したいなっていうのを常には考えてます。
I'm always excuse me. I'm always considering that I want to put on a performance and fight to be at that top level for the pound for pound ranking.
There is much debate between yourself and Terrence Crawford as to who is the best pound for pound. What is your opinion on the matter?
よく出る話題として、直江君とクロフォード、どっちの方がパウンドフォード本当に近いかっていうディベートがよく聞くんですけど、直江君自身はそれに対してどう思ってるか考えてるか。
まあ、あまり気にしてはいないですけどね。まあ、ただ、次のタパレス戦の勝ち方によっては、順位を入れ替えられる試合にできるのかどうかっていうところですかね。
It's not something that I really consider too much, but depending on how I win against Tapales, maybe that might flip over for me to be on top.
There's only been two fighters in men's boxing, Manny Pacquiao, De La Hoya, who have become champions in 6 divisions. You're at 4 right now. Do you believe you'll be the third man to do that? Champion in 6 divisions?
今まで、男子ボクシングで、の歴史で6階級制覇者が2人、パッキャオとデラホヤしかいない。それを将来的に狙えると考えています。
今時点ではまだそこまでは考えてないですね。
It's not something that I'm considering at this point.
What do you think your limit will be ultimately? How high can you go in weight?
どの階級までいけると思います。
まあでも結局今上げてきて実質5階級目、の階級に当たるんで、ここからはもう本当に慎重に進めていきたいなとも思ってるし、自分のベストな階級でやり続けたいなと思ってるんで、無理に階級上げることは、今は考えてないですね。
And as I come up these weight divisions and going up to the 5th is something that I'm looking at, but I like to consider it cautiously and be able to fight at the best weight for me to be fighting at.
How do you feel right now at 122?
スーパーバンタムで戦ってるっていうそのコンディション的に。
コンディション的にはもう今がベストですね。
適正だ。
適正で。
Yeah, conditions wise, I'm in the best condition right now.
There's some talks, especially here in the United States, of a fight with you and Tank Davis one day. And obviously, right now it's Tapales. Is that foolish, or can it be a reality?
アメリカでよくジャボンデイビスやった方がいいとかいう話題になりますけど、それは直江君自身にもうアホらしい話なのか、将来的に現実的になると可能性がある試合だと思ってます。
いや、可能性はないと思いますよ。それはもうファンの空想の話だけだって。
I don't think it's possible. It's more of a hype that the fans are putting together.
I understand. Speaking of Gervonta, though, he has spoke very highly of you, said you're a tremendous fighter. What are your thoughts on him?
デイビスはすごいナオヤ君のことを褒めてるコメントをよくしています。ナオヤ君自身はそのデイビスのことをどう評価してますか？
いや、自分もデイビスの評価すごく高くて、今デイビスってパウンドパウンド入って。
Is he in the pound for pound, Davis?
He is. He's in the bottom 3 or 4. Yeah, he's on there though. Not as high as Naoya, but he's in there.
まあ、7、6、7。
もっと高く評価を受けてもいい選手だなと、実際思ってますね。
I think of him very highly, and I think for if he's on the lower part of the pound for pound, I think he should be up a little bit further than where he is now.
When we're talking about explosiveness, raw speed, raw power, are you two the most explosive fighters pound for pound?
パワーであったりスピードをボクシング変えて、ナチュラルなパワーは全体的に見てあるものだと。
全体的に、トップの方にはあると思います。
Yeah, I think overall, I think we're in the top.
What do you credit your explosiveness to? Is it good genetics? You got strong, it comes from the legs, or is it technique? Because a lot of fighters work very hard but they will never have your level of speed and power. So is it genetics, your legs, technique? What do you attribute it to?
パワーはどこから来てるものだと思いますか？例えばスピードなのか、足の
どうですかね、パワーっていう面では、おそらく、パワーだけで例えたらいると思うんですよ。同じぐらいのパワーっていうものは。そこにスピードと的確性。そこをプラスするからこその KO ができる、試合が多いんだと思います。
As far as power goes, I'm sure there are other fighters that have the similar power, but when you put it in combination with the speed and the accuracy, that's where the KO, the knockout ability comes from.
Do you win this fight by knockout?
次の試合は KO で勝つと思いますか？
流れですね。ひとまずは勝つことというものをしっかりと、成し遂げたいなと思ってるんで、その中の流れで倒すチャンスがあれば倒しに行きます。
It's basically the flow of the fight and how it goes. And for me to win the fight is first and foremost. But within the flow of the fight, if that opportunity comes to knock him out, I will knock him out.
There will be a lot of said about you if you win this fight, becoming undisputed in back-to-back years, back-to-back weight classes. What do you think it says about you as a fighter if you become undisputed in back-to-back years?
連続した年で、連続して4団体統一王者になれることを成し遂げたら、自身にとってはどういった
功績に関しては正直、思ってもないし、ここがゴールではないから、この功績っていうのは自分が引退した時に振り返ってどんなものだったかっていうものが自分の中で実感として出てくるものだってだから引退した時に自分のこのやってきた功績がすごいものであれば自分は嬉しいですね。
The accomplishment of these sorts are not something that I'm looking really considering, but it's something that when I retire and look back to see how much what I've done and what I've accomplished, and something that if I can look back and be proud of and be happy about would be great.
Naoya, thank you for your time. Arigato.
Yes.
Beh,